Hey, sorry guys. We had some restreams issues there. My restream it was not my internet; it was my restream. So that'll happen sometimes with the broadcasting software we have here. So internet was good. Checked it on the phone. Checked the uh, here with download upload had great internet. Just restream restream just puttered out on us, guys. So I am sorry about that. So if we want to build back up, and like I said, I just want to apologize for those technical issues. We had some issue with Restream, just like I said, Restream just went out on us, and that happens sometime. Uh, you know, the technical world we live in, and then we've got guys like me who are technically challenged. And I'm one of the first ones to admit to being technically challenged. But when this kind of thing happens and your streaming service malfunctions and shuts down everything, and you got to reboot, then nothing you can do about it. Internet was fine, just was the streaming service. So what I want to do is we're going to talk a little bit about, like I said, that uh, you know the uh, the Rockdale County graduation. There is no reason that the Rockdale County high schools can't graduate in Rockdale County. They're talking about going to New Birth. They've already got a flyer out. That's already something they're working on. I think they should approach Springfield Baptist Church on Iris Drive and discussion with Pastor Lee. And I'm sure he's a community oriented guy. Would love to do things for the community. We always talk about spending money in Rockdale County. The Board of Education will be spending that money on Springfield on New Birth. So why not keep that money in Rockdale? Spend that money uh, at a church that's in Rockdale County. Let's approach Pastor Lee. Ask. I mean, doesn't hurt. All that we can be told is no. All we can be told is no. And I'm sure there's some folks that are listening tonight or know people that attend Springfield Baptist. Why don't we ask them, would Springfield Baptist be willing to host the graduation ceremonies in a similar event like New Birth is? We could space them and time them. Uh, this graduation process, and it's starting to happen again with the streaming service. So if I go out this time, guys, then we will not be coming back on again if it happens again. Cheryl Moulton, glad to have you here. Like I said, I'm hoping that this works. So just that we do not lose our connectivity again. So we're got our connectivity back with Restream. Like I said, this is not an internet issue. This is a Restream issue. So guys, I mean, I'm at the mercy of technology here. But like I said, I would like to do that, and I think through the Rockdale voter, I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to start a petition um, and ask people to do that here in the next couple of weeks about requesting that. But we do have a couple of things we want to work on as the Rockdale voter. We're going to work on senior exemption, and I think we're going to ask the question. Hey, what about these graduations? Is there any way that we can have these graduations in Rockdale County? Because that's where they need to be. They need to be in Rockdale County, not in DeKalb County. Rockdale County graduates need to start that life after high school in Rockdale County. We don't need to send that message about the day you graduate, we're sending you out of the county. So we talk about we want these graduates to build um, lives here in Rockdale, but we send a bad message when we say you can't even graduate in the county. it's a bad message. It's a message that these kids take with them. So I think we need to do that. Uh, Rockdale County citizens. So this is driving me crazy with this. That losing the signal like this, guys. I mean, because like I said, we've got excellent. Restream is just sending me something. Yeah, they're lying to me again. So so but I think there's something we can do with that. And like I said, there's several other things I think with the Rockdale voter we're going to work on. We're going to work on the host exemption, which we intend on moving forward with that, but also a little more Board of Education news. When I was talking with the Board of Election this week about getting the signatures to them by June and everything, and that's a great deadline. We'll meet that. I was told that our petition is not cost splost. So the Rockdale County Board of Education. So we're doing this nonsense where I've lost my signal again. But the Rockdale County Board of Education is asking for a special election in November of 23. Same time the municipal elections are going to happen. They are going to ask for a special election to approve an eSplost. I'm seriously thinking at this point the Rockdale voter, with your help, the citizens of Rockdale County, I think we need to oppose this eSplost, especially when we know this Board of Education is going to oppose the senior tax exemption. So if the Board of Education can't support our senior citizens and an exemption from school property taxes, then I believe our senior citizens need to show up at the polls in mass and vote down their eSplost, because that's how these things work. When government doesn't do what they're supposed to do, then citizens can withhold their money, and that's what we should do. I mean, and they don't really show us what they do with this eSplost and the funding anyway. So I think the citizens of Rockdale County, I think we can show the Board of Education we mean business by saying, hey, let's stop this. And require, and Bill Campbell says they aren't using the eSplost for capital projects. So, and Jill Odom, former administrator in the at one of the schools here in the county, she says, yes, vote it down. And this is what we need to do. If these elected officials aren't willing to vote and implement things that the citizens want, like senior citizens being exempt from school property taxes. Like I said, my legislation, I want this delegation to think and years from all property tax in Rockdale County, Board of Education, Board of Commission, and City of Conyers. But especially specifically this Board of Education, which is out of control. So we need to really look at what we can do. Like I said, and as they move forward for this eSplost to be put on the ballot next November, then we will have our host legislation on there. We need to give ourselves a couple of tax credits, tax breaks. We can vote down that eSplost, reduce our sales tax by a penny, and then we can also increase our exemption, our host exemption, by passing that when we get the signal. And I lost my signal. And like I said, the Rockdale voter, we're going to be working with you. Like I said, we're going to do a petition about that stuff. Like I said, the Rockdale voter, we intend on doing a petition about you, the citizens, being able to ask for that senior exemption. That's going to be starting up. We're going to be doing the 1102 exemption. We're going to, and we're planning on having a town hall probably the third week of January. So I've got to get with Mr. Kelichek and see if we can't get the good folks over at Honey Creek to let us use their facility again to have a town hall so that you, the citizens of Rockdale County, can come voice your opinion on these issues and these topics. And I'm excited about what we can do in Rockdale County. I'm excited about what the citizens uh, like I said, it will be very good for all of us to be able to do these things. I am going to get off of here this evening because this restream is driving me crazy, and I know it's been choppy, and I've repeated myself a lot. But I just want to come on. Happy New Year's to everybody. Tell you the Rockdale voter is getting ready to just start working really hard on your behalf here in Rockdale County because you deserve people that will go to bat for you. You deserve warriors. You deserve individuals who know that citizens come first, and it's about time that happens. I will be glad to champion a lot of these causes for you, and I look forward to working with each and every one of you in the near future. And I look forward to seeing each and every one of you at a so I'm getting the oops that I'm having connection problems again. Like I said, while I've got connection, good night, everyone. Have a great day, and then hopefully Restream will have this up and fixed, and Wednesday and have a good conversation. So thanks, guys. Look forward to seeing you Wednesday night. Take care, and Happy New Year to each and every one of you in Rockdale County. Remember, 23 begins the Reset Rockdale. It begins putting people first. Thanks, everybody. And